Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories. American Bank, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Welcome to Remsen on this chilly February evening here for War Eagle Conference basketball action at the MMCRU Middle School Gymnasium here in Remsen. Live on the Farmer State Bank pregame show, Tim Holmes alongside Adam Morris here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Tonight, it's MMCRU hosting the Trinity Christian Tigers in a girl-boy doubleheader. The girls' game set to start here in just a couple of moments. The Tigers and Royals' second time meeting this season. We'll get into that here shortly. Let's take a look at the leaders for this Trinity Christian Tiger squad. It's senior Madeline Viss averaging 12 points and 7 rebounds per night to lead the way. It's senior classmate Karen Eitenbogard averaging just over 6 points per game. As the second leading scorer for the Tigers, the Royals led by sophomore guard Tia Tenigers, 13 points per night. Sophomore Chloe Alish averaging 7 points, 8 rebounds per ball game for an MMC squad looking to get their footing before district play here starts in a couple of weeks. The Royals coming off a 60-24 road loss at Harris Lake Park last Friday night. The Tigers coming off a heartbreaking 39-38 loss against Hartley Melvin Sanborn last Friday evening. Both of these squads looking for a victory. The Royals 1-17 on the season. The Tigers come in at 6-10 overall. We're going to have the starting lineups, national anthem in the gymnasium here shortly. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back with more on the Farmer State Bank pregame show and the starting lineups for tonight's girls contest after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
for banking, real estate, and insurance. Let them help you at Farmer State Bank and Farmer State Agency in Marcus. Farmer State Bank offers a full line of financial services with hometown hospitality. Farmer State Agency will help you when it comes to all lines of insurance and real estate needs. Talk with agent Rachel Holmes or Laura Lecce. Learn more about Farmer State Bank, member FDIC, at fsbmarcus.com or contact Farmer State Agency in Marcus at 712-376-4318.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Floyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Back here on the Farmer State Bank pregame show. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups for each squad. First for the visiting Tigers. At one guard, a 5'8" senior, number 4, Karen Eitenbogart. At another, Kirsten Brummel. It's a forward position, a 5'7" senior, Ava Klein, number 22. At a guard position, a 5'6" senior, number 24, Joanna Brummel. And rounding out the Tigers starting lineup tonight, a 5'10" senior post player, number 44, Madeline Viss. The Tigers coached by Mike Dieger and Kyle Vanderbrink, assisted by Leah Gritters. The Tigers 6-10 overall in the season, 1-6 in War Eagle Conference play. The starting lineups tonight for your Royals: at one guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Tia Tenniger. At another guard position, a 5'7" senior, number 2, Kylie Harpenaugh. Another guard spot, a 5'10" sophomore, number 11, Gracie Schrader. In the post for the Royals, a 6' sophomore, number 25, Aaliyah Lux. And also in the post for the Royals, a 5'10" sophomore, number 33, Chloe Alish. The Royals coached by Jillian Lecce, assisted by Melissa Young and Danae Dreckman. MMCRU 1-17 on the season, 0-7 in conference play. Both of these squads struggle to score the basketball. MMCRU averaging 39 points per night. The Tigers averaging 38.5. But the Royals giving up almost 55 points per contest. The Tigers able to keep their opponents to just 42 points per night. Trinity Christian has a field goal percentage advantage, but MMCRU does shoot it better from long distance. If it comes down to free throws, the Tigers almost 10 percentage points better than the Royals from the charity stripe. MMCRU in their home white uniforms tonight with the blue letters, blue numbers. The Tigers in their road blacks with the green and white trim. Opening possession of the night, and it's turned over by the Tigers. The Royals will have it. This, the rematch of a meeting back in Hall on January 7th, seeing the Tigers win that one 51-46 in overtime. Trinity Christian was in control of that one. The Royals scored 19 points through the first 3 quarters of the night and then scored 23 points in the fourth quarter to send it to overtime before falling 51-46. Schrader's jumper off the mark for the Royals. Both squads empty first possession. Now MMCRU forces a turnover. Harpenaugh has it. 1 minute in. The Tigers sitting in a 2-3 zone defensively. Tia Tenniger with it up top. Here's Alish inside, posting up. Her reverse layup up and no good. Deflected around. And Alish able to corral it back. Right-handed finish is good. Ping-pongs around. Alish ends up with it and lays it in. Chloe Alish averaging 8.5 rebounds per ball game. Ball reversal off the back iron, no good for Ava Klein. And now a traveling violation on Lux. Left wing three off the mark. Lux able to get the rebound this time. Keeps her footing, and the Royals have the ball in the front court with the 2-point lead. Tenniger pulls the trigger. That's off the glass. No good. Now on a run out the other way, all the way in for a layup is Karen Eitenbogard. That was too easy for the Tigers. The Royals unable to get back in transition defensively. An easy two for the Tigers. Eitenbogard. Now Tenniger's going to draw a blocking foul going up the far sideline. That the first foul of the night called. It goes against Klein. Here's Tenniger running the baseline. Her three, good! Tia Tenniger buries the triple. Pass into the high post, deflected away by Tenniger. Harpenoff falls on it, forces the tie-up. Possession arrow to MMCRU. Last Tuesday night, the Royals had a 15-point halftime lead against HMS before squandering it away in the second half. See if they get off to a good start again tonight. Now Harpenoff drives and draws the foul. She'll head to the line for a pair. Kylie Harpenoff has really stepped it up here in the second half of the season. A couple of 16-point performances. Giving the Royals the second scoring threat that they need. Harpenoff gets one of two. 5 minutes to go, opening quarter. MMCRU a 6-2 lead. There's ball reversal from Trinity off the back iron and no good. On a three-point attempt from Joanna Brummel. Now the backdoor cut. Pass kicked away and will reset. Back in the Tigers' 51-46 overtime win on January 7th, it was Eitenbogard with 17 points to lead the Tigers. Tenniger had 18 to lead MMCRU. Now Harpenoff tries going inside. It's deflected away. It's seen away too late.
Jump ball, possession Tigers.
And the tie-up gives it back to the Tigers. Now Tenniger trying to rip it away, forces another tie-up and gives it back to the Royals. Now Lux trying to post up at the high post. It's deflected away and another tie-up. Gives it back to the Tigers. Both teams need to have better passing on each side. Here's a pass to the corner going inside. Now back out. A corner three off the mark. The rebound is fought for. Schrader comes away with it and now has it thrown away, and the pass deflected out of bounds. It's last touched by the Tigers. Tried to fire the pass into Brummel and is deflected enough, but she still deflected it last. And now the Tigers going to bring in some fresh legs with 4 subs. It's Viss who stays on the floor. There's Grace Popema into the ball game, as is Jayla DeYager. Now the Royals throw it away in the backcourt. The Tigers give it right back. Royals break the press. Harpenow was open, didn't shoot it the first time, and now 13 on the shot clock. Schrader forces her way in. The floater, no good off the back iron. And the first foul of the night called on the Royals. It goes on Chloe Olish.
Her first team foul on the Royals.
Just the first team foul on the Royals. Now that pass thrown away. Tenneger comes away with it. Tia 1-on-3 forces her way in and has it stripped away. Here's Popema racing the other way. This, a 15-foot jumper off the mark, and Lux comes away with the rebound. Tenneger's three's off the mark. Olish able to track it down. Now she'll fire from 15, and that's good. Olish, an offensive rebound, leads to second chance points, and the Royals an 8-2 lead with 2.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Now this is going to be fouled by Tenneger.
Foul number 1, Tia Tenneger. Her first, second team foul.
Riley Groves and Kalia Dreckman check in for subs off the bench for the Royals. Now thrown. The foul, it should have been the Tigers inbounding it, and then it being the Royals. Stoppage in play, get this corrected. This on the inbounds, that shot's too hard. The Tigers ice cold here in the opening quarter. Ball's loose. Harpenow picks it up. 10 on the shot clock. She's going to go all the way in. Loses it. Groves gets it. Can't finish. Olish will save the possession. And Dreckman has it swatted away and a foul called.
Also number 12, Jayla DeYager.
Dreckman had Tenneger on the right wing. Makes the open pass. There's a good look at three, but Dreckman able to get to the free throw line on the drive. She misses the first. Second off the mark as well. Dreckman 0 for 2 in that trip. And now a traveling violation called on the Tigers.
Timeout Royals. It's a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout called by MMCRU. We'll keep it here. 1:32 to go in the opening quarter. The Royals in front 8-2. A chance to stretch the lead even further. As we mentioned, we will have a doubleheader tonight. The boys game to follow approximately 15 minutes after the end of tonight's girls contest. The MMCRU boys holding steady at number 3 in the Class 1A polls. This the second to last week of the regular season. The last 2 conference games for the Royals here. Tonight's contest in Remsen, and Friday night they'll host Akron Westfield in Marcus. MMCRU 2 victories away from a share of the conference crown, with most likely Remsen St. Mary's, who they own the tiebreaker against. Here on the girls' side, the Royals trying to break the pressure, and they draw the foul in doing so. Foul's going to go on Kira Heinen. First personal on Heinen. It's the 4th team foul on the Tigers. Royals be in the bonus the last 88 seconds of the quarter. Trinity's trying to trap out of the zone. Tenniger's 3 off the mark. Dreckman the offensive rebound. Her putback is no good. The Tigers come out with a half extended 2-3 zone and trapped out of it. It rushed the Royals a bit. Dreckman had a good look at a putback, just couldn't get it to go. Left wing 3 is good for Popema. Now the Royals throw it away. And Yude's going to get called for a reach-in.
Also number 5, Sadie Yude, her first 13 foul.
Subs in for the Royals. Luck's back in the ball game with Harpenaugh as Schrader. There's Viss inside, can't finish, and Groves has the rebound. Groves leaves it for Schrader. Her shot blocked. Tigers had a run out. They did not see Popema in front of the crowd. Cross-court pass. Corner 3 is in. Back-to-back triples. This one from Kate Jaley DeJager. Ties it up at 8. Now the pass is going to be deflected away, and the Tigers will not get a shot off to end the quarter. But back-to-back threes for Trinity Christian has this one tied at 8 after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back after this with second quarter action here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Back here for the start of the second quarter. The Royals have the same starting 5 on the floor: Schrader, Tenniger, Lux, Alish, and Harpenaugh. The Tigers still in that extended 2-3 zone. The defensive pressure is pushing the Royals back to the half-court line. That looked like a kicked ball that wasn't called. Possession arrow gives it to the Tigers. And MMCRU struggles to handle the basketball, and when pressure's applied, it's been a massive issue for them all season long with turnovers. Here's Viss inside. A strong move, couldn't finish, and Tenniger with the rebound. Tenniger, an open look for a corner three is good. That's Tenniger's second triple of the night. Now the Royals trying to apply pressure in the backcourt. This with the catch. Now she'll fire the jumper. No good. Tenniger the rebound yet again. Now a floater for Tenniger, can't finish. Her putback is blocked. She'll kick it out. Harpenaugh drives in and draws the foul. Tenniger couldn't finish initially, but the second chance opportunity again draws the foul, and Harpenaugh will go to the line for two. Kira Heinen picks up her second foul. Kylie Harpenaugh back to the line. She misses the first. Yet again, Harpenaugh just 1 of 3 from the line in her first 2 trips. They get 1 of 4. The Royals struggling from the free throw line here in the first half. That jumper from the right elbow in and out for Eitenbogard. 6:20 to go. First half, an 11-8 Royals lead. Tenniger will fire another triple. No good. Bogard cut off baseline, and now Alish draws the foul with just 10 seconds on the shot clock. That's Alish's second personal. And that's going to bring in Brielle Lux with 5:55 to go in the second quarter. Eitenbogard's shot over Lux, no good. Good defense from the Royals off the inbounds. Schrader drives, nowhere to go. Now Harpenaugh tries going baseline. She's cut off. Ball movement finds its way to Tenniger. That 3 off the mark. And it's Viss who comes down with the rebound. And the Tigers with good ball movement. And it's Brummel who finds it in her hands for the easy 2. A couple of transition buckets for the Tigers here in the first half. Now a foul called.
Foul number 20, Kirsten Brummel. Her first, second team foul.
Schrader out of the ball game. Lana Florine checks in for the first time tonight. Florine off the bench. Her 3 is off the mark. The Royals bombs away from 3-point range tonight. It's resulted in a 1-point lead in the middle of the second quarter, but they've gone cold. Ball reversal, that 3 off the mark. The Tigers with an offensive rebound. It's thrown away. Tenniger tries coming away with it. Goldminer back has it taken away. This is short jumper off the mark. Ball fake for Florine. Her short jumper off the mark. And a foul going the other way. Both teams struggling to shoot the basketball. And as we mentioned, the Royals only averaging 39 points per game. The Tigers averaging 38. Both of these squads struggle to score the basketball. It's been that way here in the early going. Popema leaves it, a baseline drive, finds its way to Viss. Her short jumper's good. The Tigers' leading scorer, Madeline Viss, has her first basket of the night. Harpnaugh all the way in, too hard off the glass, and now a foul called on Florine.
Number 23, Lana Florine, her first third team foul.
Riley Groves picks up her first foul. And the Royals defensively need to keep their hands off. Being ultra aggressive, and it's not paying off. And now Viss, an easy two yet again. Back-to-back buckets from Madeline Viss. The Tigers a 3-point lead. Tenniger puts it on the deck. Her floater is no good. Pass ahead is intercepted by Harpnaugh, and now Royals another crack at it. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. After the Royals led 8-2 to start this one. It's been a 12-3 run for the Tigers ever since. And this foul called away from the ball on Eitenbogard. It's her first. Tigers' third team foul. And Royals freshman Haley Staub checks in for the first time tonight. Staub's shot of the backside is no good, but draws the foul.
Also number 32, Whittle Postman, her first fourth team foul. Line for 2 shots, Staub.
Staub's first free throw attempt is right through. Both teams with 4 team fouls. They'll be in the bonus the last 2:48 of the half. Staub gets both free throws. The Royals within 1. Now the pass almost deflected away. The Tigers regain possession. Eitenbogard's 3 off the mark. Viss an offensive rebound and a putback. Now the inbounds pass is thrown away. Drive, the shot's blocked. The Tigers unable to make the Royals pay. Lux's jumper from the left elbow is no good. And now the 16-foot jumper is good for Grace Popema. She has 5 first half points. Tigers' largest lead of the night at 5. Popema's up and under. Rims around a couple of times before going in, but Trinity Christian is in absolute control here in the second quarter. A 20-13 lead. Timeout Royals will take it with them. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
A minute 19 to go, first half. Trinity Christian a 20-13 lead. MMCRU led this one 8-2 to start. Now Ian Bogart a steal out of the timeout, and that'll lead to a Popema lay-in. Royals continue to turn the basketball over. Tigers currently on a 20-5 run. Arpanaw's three off the back iron, no good. Now the Tigers have numbers on a run out. Popema's layup is good. Grace Popema into double figures with 11. Just like that, the Tigers up by 11. Tenniger's three off the mark, and the Royals continue their cold shooting from beyond the arc. They gotta try to get the ball inside, but can't be standing in a spot and wait for it. You gotta work for it. Screen away from the ball. 14 seconds to go in the first half. The shot clock turned off. Schrader, an open look. That misses. And the half will come to an end, but Trinity Christian, a 16-5 scoring advantage in the second quarter. They lead this one 24-13 at the halftime break. We'll be back after this commercial break with the first half breakdown here on FDS.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
I chose NCC because their electrical program is absolutely incredible. Semester to semester, I never had to worry about if I was in the right classes or if I was on the right track, because they make sure you are set on the right track. All you have to do is try.
The heavy equipment program at NCC is the only heavy equipment program in the state of Iowa that actually teaches kids how to run large industrial equipment and get them out on the job site. We'd really like you to come take a visit. It'd be nice to meet you.
The Ramsden Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Ramsden Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank every year since 2004. However, they have been financing agriculture for generations. Their employees have a commitment to ag and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop by any of the 35 locations today and talk about how they can help your operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Back here on the FDS Halftime Show, scoring tonight's girls contest at the break, a 24-13 lead for the Trinity Christian Tigers. This one was tied up at 8 at the end of the first quarter. The Tigers a 16-5 scoring advantage in quarter number 2. And they have an 11-point lead at the halftime break. It's Grace Popema leading the way with a game-high 11 points in the first half. Madeline Viss has 6, 3 for Jaylee Dieger, and 2 apiece for Kirsten Brummel and Karen Eitenbogart. The Royals led by Tia Tenniger, 6 points, 4 for Chloe Alish, 2 for Haley Staub, and 1 for Kylie Harpenaut. The Royals led 8-2 out of the gates, but have gone stagnant here for the last quarter and a half and have dug themselves in a halftime hole, trailing by 11. District play right around the corner for the girls. You should find out this week the postseason pairings. The MMCRU, remember, in Class 2A this year, looking at a first-round contest, most likely on the road. That should be late next week. The start of the girls' district play. Class 2A absolutely loaded in Northwest Iowa. Hinton ranked 3rd this week. You have MVAO, COU in the rankings there as well. Some other games from around the War Eagle Conference tonight. It's Akron Westfield hosting number 3 Hinton. Hartley Melvin Sanborn playing host to George Little Rock. And Harris Lake Park traveling to South O'Brien tonight. Those the games in conference play. Still 3 minutes to the start of the second half. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back with you here with the Farmer State Bank's second half starting lineups after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
At West Health Systems, we believe in unlimited possibilities. Whether you're streaming, working, schooling, socializing, or gaming, use as much data as you need without any worries. And the Command IQ app gives you the power to set limits on screen time, content, and access to specific websites and apps right from your phone. Call West Health Systems today at 712-786-1181. Experience the freedom of unlimited internet with experience.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Back here on the FDS halftime show, just a minute away from the start of the second half. Let's take a look at the FSB second half starting lineups for the Tigers. It'll be Eitan Bogard, Kirsten Brummel, Ava Klein, Joanna Brummel, and Madeline Viss. The Royals with Tia Tenniger, Kylie Harpenaugh, Gracie Schrader, Aaliyah Lux, and Chloe Alish. Remember, Alish sat the last 6 minutes of the half in foul trouble, the only Royal with 2 personal fouls. Kira Heinen has 2 for the Tigers. The Royals will have it out of the halftime break. Tigers in that 2-3 zone. The Royals go inside to Alish right away. And Alish makes her presence felt after sitting the final 6 minutes. Now Tenniger deflects a pass away and comes up with a steal. Harpenaugh into traffic and a foul called on the floor. Harpenaugh didn't handle the pass initially. Able to draw the foul on Brummel. Joanna Brummel, it's her first. Now Alish backside seal. Able to get it up on the rim, no good. The putback for Lux, no good. Alish comes away with the rebound, and then it's Eitan Bogard with the steal. Her layup is good at the other end. Tigers applying backcourt pressure yet again. Schrader, pass deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Royals. Two-three zone extended, causing issues yet again. Lux comes away with it. Now the Royals trying to beat him on the back door, and Alish draws the foul. Take that back. The jump ball called. It gives the ball back to the Tigers. I think it was Brummel who tied up Alish. skip pass. The three is right through for Eitenbogart. Tigers picking up where they left off in the first half. A 10-second violation on Harpenoff. Tigers currently on a 27-7 scoring advantage. Going back to the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Ball reversal, corner three, rims in. That one for Joanna Brummel. The Tigers keep their spacing and move the ball well. Passing the ball well, I should say. Some of the Royals just have not been able to do, and now Tenneger is able to dribble it over the half-court line, trying to find somebody to give it to, and a timeout finally called by the Royals. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. 32-15 Tigers lead. We'll be back after this on FDS.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories. American Bank, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Royals will have it out of the timeout. It's the Tigers who've stormed out to an 8-2 scoring advantage here in the second half and immediately go right back to that 2-3 zone extended, trying to trap. And another turnover yet again. This a foul called on Harpenoff. Just her first. Ball reversal leads to another three from Joanna Brummel. Now an offensive foul called on a moving screen by Lux. It's her second. At the second team foul on the Royals. Once again, MMCRU just dribbling the ball way too much. You gotta pass the ball, keep your spacing. Something they have not done at all tonight. Cross-court pass leads to another bucket. Field goal this time a 2-point field goal for Joanna Brummel. She has 8 points, all of which here in the second half. Tenneger fires a three from the top of the key, and that's good. Tenneger has 9 points on 3 triples. Now Viss dribbles through a double team and gets rid of it. And bucket and one for Kirsten Brummel.
Fouls on number 11, Gracie Schrader.
Schrader picks up the foul for the Royals. It's her first.
Line for one shot, Kirsten Brummel.
4:22 to go in the third quarter. 39-18, Trinity Christian. This is a Trinity Christian squad just 1-6 in conference play. MMCRU 0-7, looking for their first victory. Free throw is good for Brummel. Now Ude's pass deflected and stolen away. Tenniger picks up the loose ball foul. She runs over Popema. Willow Postma in the game. He saves the possession, throwing it off Tenniger's ankle. Shot clock down to 3. This might have gotten away with the walk. Her floater's no good. So shot clock buzzer went off. 3:30 to go. Here's Haley Stoughton back into the ball game. Nice to see the freshman get some minutes. Tenniger's 3, a friendly bounce. Her 4th triple of the night. She has 12 the Royals 21. MMCRU into a full court man-to-man, and Postman drives all the way in, has the shot blocked away. Now subs into the ball game. Ude and Tenniger out. Schrader and Harpendahl back in. Lana Florine in for the first time in the second half. Postman's pass into Viss, and she'll draw the foul.
Number 23, Lana Florine.
Florine picks up her second foul quickly.
2 shots for Madeline Viss.
This knocks down the first. Second rims off, and Alish has the rebound. Now Alish posts up, spins into a double, kicks it out. Florine, the jumper from the free throw line is good. A good look from Alish to kick it right back to her. This dribble drive, that off the glass is good. This up to 9 points. Florine drives, and Alish able to save the wild pass. Postma's going to get called for the foul on the floor.
So number 32, Willow Postma, her second.
It's Postma's second foul. The Tigers are going to bring in some fresh legs as well. The Just the second team foul on the Tigers. The Royals have 5 team fouls. Trinity Christian in the bonus. The last minute 40 of the quarter. Harpnaugh at the catch. Her floater's no good in the lane. And a tie-up on the floor. The alternate arrow keeps it at this end. Groves on the backside. She can't finish, but draws the foul on Klein.
Fouls on number 22, Ava Klein, her second, third team foul. 2 shots for Riley Groves.
Groves' first attempt is off the mark, and the Royals have struggled at the free throw line tonight. Started just 1 of 6. Staub, the only one to make her 2 free throws in the same trip, and now Groves misses everything on the second attempt. .90 seconds to go, third quarter. The Tigers a 20-point lead. Schrader kicks the ball. It'll keep the shot clock at 21. Hollish back on the floor. Schrader had a hand on the baseline as she touched the ball, so it'll keep it at this end. The shot clock reset, and now the officials noticed it. And I don't think the possession actually changed. Schrader, by the time she grabbed the ball, was out of bounds. The shot clock is reset to 3 seconds. Which I believe is the correct call. Schrader never had the ball while she was in bounds. 3 on the shot clock for the Tigers. 61 seconds to go in the quarter. There's the pass in. A shot is blocked from Florine and a foul call. Brummel forced it up there and got the call. That's the third personal foul on Lana Florine. Second free throw good by Brummel. Tigers want to press full court. A 21-point ball game. The Royals break it with a couple of good passes. They can settle into the half court. Here's Staub, a corner 3. That's off the mark. It's one and done as Klein has the rebound. Schrader deflects the pass, saves it right in to Postma, who's fouled.
Fouls on number 23, Lana Florine, her fourth personal. At the line, Willow Postma.
Postma, 2 points on the night. She knocks down both. Shot clock turned off, 25 seconds on the game clock. Henniger drives baseline, and her get called for a carry on a wraparound pass. All the way and shot no good for Aiton Bogard. Still 10 seconds on the game clock. Henniger has it tied up. Ball back to the Tigers. 3.3 seconds to go in the quarter. 46-23. The clock will run out at the end of 3. The Tigers in front, 46-23. We'll be back after this on FDS.
For banking, real estate, and insurance, let them help you at Farmers State Bank and Farmers State Agency in Marcus. Farmers State Bank offers a full line of financial services with hometown hospitality. Farmers State Agency will help you when it comes to all lines of insurance and real estate needs. Talk with agent Rachel Holmes or Laura Lecce. Learn more about Farmers State Bank, member FDIC, at fsbmarcus.com or contact Farmers State Agency in Marcus at 712-376-4318.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter. It's been all Trinity Christian in this one. 46-23. Tigers in front. Henniger, Staub, Schrader harping on Alish on the floor as Schrader misses the first attempt. Offensive rebound, and now Harpnaugh is going to be fouled on the floor.
Also number 22, Ava Klein, her third, first team foul.
Henniger's floater, a good finish from Tia Henniger, her first 2-point basket of the night. She has 14. Inside out, a corner 3 off the mark. Offensive rebound for the Tigers. In the putback by Lene Kuiper, and she's fouled.
Also number 11, Gracie Schrader, her second, first team foul.
Schrader picks up her second personal. Here's Kuiper's first free throw off the mark.
One for one more, Lene Kuiper.
Kuiper misses both, and Schrader grabs the rebound. Henniger for 3. That's good. Tia Henniger continues to shoot it well. That her 5th triple of the night. Henniger scored the ball all year. The problem with MMCRU is they've just not been able to find somebody to help her in the score column consistently. That's Aiton Bogard with an easy layup. Now Henniger fires a triple and leaves it short. Out of bounds. Will stay at this end. Staub out of the ball game for a breather. Here's Ude in. Holish's pass deflected away. Now this pass thrown away. Ude has it on a run out. Her layup is good. Ude's first points of the night. Popema leaves it for Viss, who misses a short jumper. This had been automatic from that spot all night. Harpenaugh's three off the mark. Postma, no good on the long two. It's deflected out of bounds, and it'll go to the Royals. .5:20 to go in the contest. 48-30. Tigers in front. And now Harpenaugh forcing a pass into Alice. She's being double teamed and fortunate to end up with a foul called.
Also number 20, Kirsten Romo. Her second team foul.
Lux into the ball game as Schrader comes out. Alish ends up with it. Has it deflected in her hands. He can't finish it. Now Harpenaugh called for a reach in.
Also number 2, Kylie Harpenaugh, her second team foul.
Harpenaugh's second personal. Second team foul on the Royals. 5:09 to go in the contest. Postma handling the ball, and she's going to get called for a player control foul.
Player control foul, number 32, Zillow Postma, her third team foul.
Ude was open on the backside. They don't see her, and now Viss comes up with a block, but will get called for a walk after the fact. Tenniger steps into a three. That's short off the inbounds pass. Now the Royals applying full court pressure. Pass into Viss, and Alish called for the reach.
Third team foul.
Now Lux is going to be called for a blocking foul.
Fouls number 25, Aaliyah Lux.
That's her third personal. Royals' fourth personal. The Tigers will be in the bonus, the last 4:38 of this one. The inbounds pass thrown away. .425 to go. The Royals get it into Alish, and that's in and out. A good look for Alish, one of the few tonight. Now Tenniger comes up with a steal. As Tenniger tried to save it, hopped on her pivot foot a couple of times, and the travel is called. Good call by the official. He was all over it and animated on the call. Drew a couple of smiles in the crowd. Papama's three was good. Her first points of the second half. She had 11 in the first half. That's her first second half bucket. She has 14. Now the pass to the high post thrown away, and Lux called for the foul. It's Jaylee DeYeager who will go to the free throw line for two. That's Lux's fourth foul. 3:44 to go in the contest. The Tigers in the bonus. DeYeager knocks down the first. Tenniger is going to get called for a player control foul, driving to her left. Some fresh legs coming onto the floor for the Royals. Yeared into the ball game, Haley Staubin. For the first time tonight, Ella Draper into the ball game for the Royals. This pass thrown away. Alish comes away with the steal. She'll slow up. Here's Groves' pass into Alish. She can't finish with the right hand. Heining gives it off to DeYeager. There's Popham on a drive. Her right-handed floater is no good. Saving it, Draper throws it ahead. Groves, a pass to Staub, who lays it in, and the Royals get a fast break. Bucket and a timeout. Haley Staub's first bucket of the night. She has 4. Royals call timeout. 2:34, we will take it with them. We'll be back in this 30-second break after this on FDS.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
2:34 to go in the contest. The Royals a timeout, and the Royals took a 30-second timeout. Coach Lecce thought so, but the officials gave her a full timeout. So either way, players back on the floor. Tigers will have it out of the timeout. The Royals a fast break bucket really for the first time tonight, one of the very few times tonight. It was Ella Draper's pass ahead to Riley Groves and a nice bounce pass across the lane. And the freshman Haley Staub able to finish with her left hand. Nice play overall from some of the Royals youngsters. And now Lux picks up her 5th foul, and Aaliyah Lux's night is going to be done.
Fouls on number 25, Aaliyah Lux. Her 5th personal. Line for 2 shots. Kiera Heinen.
First free throw is good for Heinen. Second free throw off the back iron. Tenniger comes away with the rebound. Tenniger steps into a three. That's off the mark. The rebound battled underneath, and Ude comes away with it and then throws it out of bounds. .201 to go, 54-32. The Tigers in front, and Heinen gets an easy two. Now, an over and back violation called after the pass was tipped. Pass thrown away to Tenniger. All the way in, and the shot blocked. Then Tenniger touched it as it went out of bounds. Now Tenniger picks up a foul. It's her fourth.
Tia Tenniger, her fourth. At the line, 2 shots. Annika Van Bemmel.
The first free throw off the mark for Annika Van Bemmel. Second off the mark as well. It'll be Royals basketball. Still 80 seconds to go in this one. Tenniger fires a left wing three. It's no good. Ball freak from Harpenall. That's in and out. Ude, the offensive rebound, misses the putback. Tenniger's putback is good with the left hand. .42 seconds to go. The Tigers inbound it. Jalen Van Manen in the ball game. Eitenbogaard's pass thrown away. Ude has it. Leaves it for Harpenall. Tenniger's shot deflected away. He'll stay at this end. Ball movement for the Royals ends up in Tenniger's hand. The corner three, no good. Pass deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers, but just 17 seconds to go. Trinity Christian can run out the clock to finish this one off. The clock under 10. Tigers will dribble it out. Trinity Christian wins this one 56-34 in the girls contest tonight. Tigers improved to 7-10 overall, 2-6 in conference play. The Royals fall to 1-18.
Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common: a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories. American Bank, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care. For banking, real estate, and insurance, let them help you at Farmers State Bank and Farmers State Agency in Marcus. Farmers State Bank offers a full line of financial services with hometown hospitality. Farmers State Agency will help you when it comes to all lines of insurance and real estate needs. Talk with agent Rachel Holmes or Laura Lecce. Learn more about Farmers State Bank, member FDIC, at fsbmarcus.com or contact Farmers State Agency in Marcus at 712-376-4318.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Welcome back to the FBS postgame show. Final score in tonight's girls contest, a 56-34 win for Trinity Christian. The Tigers led by 11 at the halftime break. They led by 23 at the end of three quarters and coasted to victory from there. The Tigers are led offensively by Grace Popama's 14 points, 9 points each for Madeline Viss and Karen Eitenbogard, 8 points for Joanna Brummel, 6 for Kirsten Brummel, 5 for Jaylee DeJager, 3 points for Kira Heinen, and 2 for Willow Postma. The Royals were led by Tia Tenniger's 19-point effort. Chloe Alish added 6, 4 points for Haley Staub, 2 points apiece for Sadie Yude and Lana Florine, and 1 point for Kylie Harpenoff. The Tigers improved to 7-10 overall, 2-6 in conference play. The Royals fall to 1-18, 0-8 in the War Eagle Conference. The Royals will be back in action Friday night in Marcus, hosting a pretty good Akron Westfield squad. We'll start the coverage on that one, 6 o'clock for the girls' tip on Friday night. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll flip the script to the start of tonight's boys contest. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Floyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Welcome back to the Farmer State Bank pregame show. The boys contest set to start here in approximately 4 minutes. The number 3 ranked MMCRU boys in Class 1A looking to defend their home court here in the last week of the conference regular season. The Royals tonight hosting Trinity Christian. They'll have Akron Westfield at home on Friday night. 2 wins would mean a share of the War Eagle Conference crown at least. The Royals Take a look at MMCRU. The Royals 16-2 overall, 7-1 in conference play. A very balanced scoring attack. They play a lot of guys. The only player averaging in double figures is Brayson Mulder, the junior, averaging just under 13 a night. Wyatt Olish, the junior guard, averaging 9 points a game. Lucas Brown averaging just under 8. The Tigers led offensively by senior Carter Westra. He's averaging 14 points per ball game. 9 points a night for Luke DeYoung. DeYoung also averaging 8 rebounds a night. These two met back on January 7th as well in Hall. The Royals rolled to an 89-41 win that night. They put up 58 points in the first half and put her on cruise control the rest of the way. As Brandon Dreckman having 15 points in that one. Lucas Brown chipped in 14 and Mulder had 12. It was Reed Grunwig that led the way for the Tigers in that one with 11. The Tigers will be looking to handle the pressure much better this go around. MMCRU forced a boatload of turnovers in that first meeting that led to easy baskets. Trinity Christian's going to have to limit the turnovers and slow this game down to stay in it. The Royals shot 60% from the field on the night, 40 of 66 in that opening matchup. The Tigers turned it over 33 times in the first meeting. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup for both squads. We're 90 seconds away from the start of this one. Take a look at the Farmers State Bank starting lineups for this one here tonight. First for the visiting Tigers at guard, a 5'10 senior, number 10, Corey Mawson. Also at guard, a 5'9 senior, number 20, Reed Grunwig. Starting at forward, a 6'2 junior, number 32, Luke DeYoung. Also at forward, a 5'10 sophomore, number 42, Tice Klein. And in the post for the Tigers, a 6'4 senior, number 34, Trey Bogard. The Tigers coached by Zach Van Ginkel, assisted by Drew Popema. 6-10 on the season are the Tigers, 2-6 in conference play. Trinity Christian coming off a 52-36 loss against Hartley Melvin Sanborn last Friday night. Starting lineup tonight for the hometown Royals. At point guard, a 6' junior, number 12, Michael Schmelin. At an off-guard spot, a 6'3 junior, number 20, Wyatt Olish. At forward, a 6'4 junior, number 0, Brayson Mulder. At forward, a 6'4 senior, number 2, Jace Cowling. And starting in the post for the Royals, a 6'3 senior, number 22, Michael Peterson. The Royals coached by Cam Kuchel in his 7th season already. As fast as that's gone. Assistant coach Brad Hodgen and Shane Bork. The Royals, number 3 in Class 1A, 16-2 overall, 7-1 in conference play. A nice crowd on hand here tonight in Remsen, especially on that home side on the far side of your screen. A player report for MMCRU. They are without junior post player Eli Schlinger. Schlinger out with an illness tonight. It'll be the next man up in the 15-man rotation. Royals in their home white unis tonight with the blue letters, blue numbers, Royals across the chest. The Tigers in their road blacks with the green letters, green numbers, and the white and green accent down the side.
junior Wyatt Howard. And at forward number 22, a 6'3" senior, Michael Peterson.
Royals District. I should say the Royals District bracket should be out sometime next week. The Royals, a couple of wins this week, should give them the top seed in Northwest Iowa for Class 1A, which is important with as many good teams as you have up here in the class between Remsen St. Mary's, Galen Catholic, Boyden Hall, South O'Brien. A lot of good 1A teams here in Northwest Iowa. The road will be difficult, no doubt. Peterson, DeYoung set to tip it off here at Rocky Bork Gymnasium on a Tuesday night. Peterson touched the ceiling to get the opening tip. Here's Mulder, and he's fouled, taking it to the rack in the first 5 seconds.
Number 10, Corey Mawson, his first team foul.
Corey Mawson picks up the personal. There's Mulder at the line for 2. First is right through. Second free throw, rims in for Mulder. The Royals go full court. That defensive pressure for the full 80 feet, 75 feet, whatever you want to call it. They're going to make you work for everything. Now trying to save it off one of the defenders. Cowling comes away with it and lays it in. Good intensity from this MMCRU team here. In the first, should say the opening seconds, that a left-handed finish for Mawson off the glass. Now the Tigers in that 2-3 zone defensively. They want to extend it just like the girls' squad did. Schmelin drives and kicks. Now comes back for it. Cowling in the short corner. Scoops it over to Peterson. He'll lay it in. Royals overload, go to the short corner, and it's Cowling to Peterson for the easy 2. And now backcourt pressure forces a Tigers timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Special thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast free and available to you. Smith Insurance on the scoreboard. Farmer State Bank is seen on the screen for your pregame and starting lineups and the many commercials throughout the night. So very fortunate to have many local sponsors supporting MMCRU athletics and allowing us to bring these live feeds of Royals athletic events at no charge. Tim Holmes alongside Adam Morris on this Tuesday night in Rocky Bork Gymnasium. 58 seconds in, the Royals a 6-2 lead. Now the full court pressure, and Peterson comes away with the steal. Now Mulder's just going to take it into the teeth of the defense and kicks it out. Ball fake, now the floater is up and good. Pretty good sign from Mulder getting the first shot to go down. Here comes the trap in the backcourt. And a 10-second violation. Defensive pressure relentless against Grunwig and Klein. Here's a backside lob to Mulder, and he can't finish it. Royals drop a play for an alley-oop. Now a corner 3, that's off the mark. Be deflected out of bounds. It'll stay at this end off of Cowling. 8-2, Royals in front, 6:05 to go, first quarter. And Grunwig's going to get called for a walk. There's a skip pass to Alish. His three right through. Wide Alish. Mulder and Alish come down, knock down their first field goal attempts of the night. Now the pass deflected in the backcourt. Alish's pass into Mulder, and he'll finish in the air. Grunwig trying to dribble through traffic, now throws it away. Mulder will lay it in. Timeout called by the Tigers. MMCRU sprinting out of the gates. A 15-2 lead, 5:18 to go first quarter. Going to take a full timeout with the Tigers. We'll be back right after this here on FDS.
Our students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
In the end, it takes all of us to help our communities out, and whether that's on a volunteer basis or on a career field. Our communities need you as an EMT or a paramedic, and you can get started with that path right here at NCC right now.
The Ramsden Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production experience and ready for the future.
(15-2) Royals lead. 5:18 to go first quarter. The Tigers inbounded out of the timeout. Here's Bryce Eitenbogard picking up his dribble in the backcourt, trying to get it ahead. The Tigers break the pressure. It's a ball fake and a short jumper that's short. Pass deflected, or the rebound deflected away, and the Royals end up cleaning it up. It's Peterson after a Schmelin miss. Peterson lays it in. Shot blocked by Peterson. As James Postma thought he had an easy two coming. Now a corner three from Alish off the mark. Collin catches it. Schmelin's three in and out. Alish saves the possession, and the Royals will reset. Peterson, one more pass to Schmelin. That's an open look. Right through. Great ball movement, unselfish for the Royals. Peterson makes the extra pass. Schmelin buries the three. Now Collin deflects the dribble away. It's deflected out of bounds, and they're going to give it back to the Tigers. Line change for the Royals halfway through the quarter. Here comes the next five. And it's Dreckman, Brown, Bork, Staub, Xander Tenniger into the ball game. Dreckman fires a three out of the inbounds, in and out. That pass deflected away. Dreckman, he's going to lay it in. Here's Postma ahead of the pack. He'll lay it in and draw the foul on Dreckman. Brandon Dreckman picks up his first personal, the Royals' first team foul. Postma's free throw is off the back iron and no good. Able to save it. The Putback is good for Postma again. 4-point play for Postma. Bork fires a three. That's off the mark. Tenniger saves it. But it's called for a walk. Cam pulled the trigger on that three a little quicker than he normally does. Royals want to keep the intensity level up. There's Eitenbogard stepping on the far sideline. Tigers turn it right back over. 22-6, 3:20 to go, opening quarter. Staub throws a lob up to Bork, controls it, and now an offensive foul called on Bork. And a player control foul. And didn't look like Bork extended an arm. Not sure what the call was there, but it gives it back to the Tigers. Now Brown takes it away. Throws it ahead to Tenniger. His layup, too hard. Dreckman rebounds and comes up with a steal. Now Brown's reverse layup is good. The track meet commences. There's Postma inside. He'll lay it in. James Postma has 6 of the Tigers' first 8 points. Tenniger lobs it into Dreckman. He needs to go up with it, does, but cannot finish in the trees. Now Staub with the steal. Dreckman's behind the back pass. Staub can't finish, but Dreckman will finish it himself. A crafty play by Dreckman on that steal, able to throw the behind the back pass. There's a pick and roll. The charge called going the other way now. Foul's going to go on Luke DeYoung. 2 team fouls for each squad. 1:50 to go, opening quarter. 26-8. Royals in front. Tenniger cuts. He's in the short corner. Looks backside. Now Brown. His floater. No good. Offensive rebound. The Staub on the cut. Going to Dreckman. Maybe one too many passes that time. Staub just needed to shoot it in the lane. Now Staub deflects the pass away and draws the foul. Good hands defensively by Clint Staub. Reed Grunwig is going to pick up his first foul. Staub drives and kicks. It's Bork. 3 off the mark. Dreckman able to track it down and save the possession. Tenniger is going to fire a 3. That's good. Xander Tenniger steps in and buries the triple. Tenniger's done a nice job off the bench when his opportunity has come this year and continues to shoot it well. Now the pass on the money. The lay-in, no good. Brown had the rebound, but it was knocked out of his hand. And then the 3-point attempt by this. Send him to the line. Bork picks up his second foul. Matthias Viss at the line for 3 free throws. (29-8). Royals in front. 42 seconds to go. Opening quarter. 3 first-quarter threes for the Royals. This misses the second. And he'll get the third. He gets 1 on the trip. Cross-court pass is stolen away by the Tigers now. Going in and not able to finish. And now Dreckman is going to heave it to the other end. Bork to Brown. Brown's going to shoot the jumper. That's short. 20 seconds to go on the game clock. The shot clock turned off. And a player control foul called on Eitenbogard. And as Tenniger standing his ground, draws the player control foul. 8 seconds to go on the clock. Stop to Tenniger. Bork into Brown. Back to Bork, and he'll lay it in off the cut at the first quarter buzzer. At the end of one, MMCRU in front, 31-9. We'll be back right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
To 9, MMCRU in front as the Tigers will inbound it to start the second quarter here at Rocky Bork Gymnasium in Remsen. The 5 starters back on the floor for MMCRU. Eitenbogard leaves it. Down to 13 on the shot clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eitenbogard's going to have to put it up. He does, and the lefty hits it. He knocks down the triple at the shot clock horn. Holder into Peterson. Peterson a good ball fake, and he'll finish inside. Michael Peterson has 6 here in the first half. Pass ahead into the front court. The lay-in is good for DeYoung. His first bucket of the night. Now Mulder, the fadeaway from the free throw line off the mark. Peterson saves the possession. Ball reversal. Royals can reset. Schmellen drives and kicks to Alish. That's off the mark. Mulder, an offensive rebound. He'll finish in traffic. Mulder into double figures with 10. A hand check called on Schmellen. First First team foul on the Royals in the second quarter. The Tigers bring in some fresh legs. Postma back onto the floor. He has 6 of the Tigers' first 9. Here he is with the ball in the corner. Tries a drop step, and he'll finish off the glass yet again. James Postma continuing to finish inside. Now Mulder on the cut, no good. Peterson's tipping, no good. Postma's going to get called for a walk here before he put it on the deck. Now a holding call on Tice Klein.
Fouls on number 42, Tice Klein, his first team foul.
Schmellen uses the screen, now gives it to Mulder, and he'll go inside to Peterson. Collins long two, no good. He had Alish on the backside for an easy 2, just didn't see him. Mulder's 3 off the mark, and Colling is going to pick up the displacement foul on the rebound attempt.
Second team foul for the Royals.
5:09 to go, first half. It's then the Tigers a 6-4 scoring advantage here in the second quarter. And now Postma's inside again. His shot up, no good. Tigers hitting the glass hard. Put back no good, but drawing the foul is DeYoung. We'll go back to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 0, Grayson Mulder, his first 13 foul.
Foul's going to go on Mulder. It's his first. It's the 3rd team foul on MMCRU here in the second quarter. Have not been as crisp defensively. Young gets both. Lead down to 17. Schmellen's floater, no good. And the Royals have gone into a drought here offensively, and now Schmellen called for the foul in the backcourt. It's been a quicker trigger on the whistle here in the second quarter. Schmellen picks up his second. Now Alish able to step through, and he will miss the lay-in. Schmellen will finish. Now Schmellen's going to be fouled. Alish lucky that ball was not stolen away. Grunwood picks up his second. Bit too much air under that pass. Mulder's pass inside to Peterson. Michael goes up in traffic, and he'll draw the foul. Michael's there initially. Brayson a little slow to see him. He'll end up at the free throw line for a couple of free throw opportunities. 4:08 to go in the half. Peterson misses the first free throw. And in these types of games, these are little things you have to work on, trying to polish things up here. The regular season coming to an end. It's all about bringing it every night now. Peterson gets the second. Now the Tigers need to get it over, and they just do. Postma's laying inside, good again. He has 10. He's into double figures. 38-20 game. The Tigers keeping the Royals somewhat close. Alish misses a three. As long as the Tigers have handled the basketball in the backcourt, the Royals have still struggled to score offensively. Here's Schmellen's three. That's short. Ball reversal. Here's Peterson. His up and under scoop. No good. Mulder fouled on the putback attempt.
Foul number 32, Luke Dion, his second.
The next 5 at the table for the Royals. Mulder shooting 2. That the second personal on DeYoung. Both teams in the bonus for the final 3:14 of the quarter. Brown, Dreckman, Staub on the floor, and for the first time tonight, Max Schnepp on the floor as well. Second free throw off the mark. And losing the ball out of bounds is this. .309 to go, first half, 39-20, Royals in front. Now the lob on the backside from Staub, underthrown and picked off. Quick jumper off the mark. Postma lays it in and draws the foul again. Coach Cam Kuchel, you got to want a little more effort defensively down in the post. Too many opportunities. You got to box out, clean up the glass. Free throw off the mark, and we're going to have a tie-up again. And Bork does not box out. Bogard forces a tie-up. These are the spurts of the ball game where MMCRU loses their intensity. It happens in the middle of the second quarter, in the middle of the third. You got to turn it up. And now an inadvertent horn in the alternate arrow gives it back to the Royals. So apparently a mistake at the scores table initially. Schnepp looks over to Bork, now to Staub. Brown gets it into Schnepp, and he'll finish in traffic. And Max has his first bucket. And a double dribble is going to be called on this. Cross-court pass to Bork, his three off the mark. And Postma comes up with the rebound, and he's fouled on the floor. They're going to get Dreckman with his second personal, and the 2:01 to go in the half. It's going to send James Postma to the free throw line. Both squads in the bonus. Postma's first free throw in and out. He banks in the second. And now Dreckman's going to get called for another foul. And they're going to send... Not sure I've ever seen that called before. The free throw shooter is somehow fouled. Now Postma back to the free throw line for two more. Tenniger is going to come into the ball game for Dreckman. An interesting call to say the least, and Postma knocks down 3 of the 4 free throw attempts. And now Schnepp deflects a pass that was intended for a teammate. It's a turnover for the Royals. A 16-point ball game here. Trinity Christian hanging around just enough. The pass booted into the stands. 96 seconds to go in the half. James Postma averaging 4 points per night. Has 15 here in the first half for the Tigers. Now Eitenbogard throws it away. Lort gets it over to Staub. Now Brown has to get rid of it. Not a good angle, and it's deflected away. Sloppy basketball from both sides. Now the Tigers will have it under their own basket on an inbounds. 55 seconds to go in the half. The inbounds pass taken away by Tenniger. He's going to get it back on a give and go. The assist to stop. The trailer three off the mark. The rebound to Staub, and he is fouled. I think they're going to get Viss with the foul.
This his first, fifth team foul. Good stop. 2 shots.
Staub's going to head to the free throw line for a pair. 36 seconds to go in the half. First free throw off the mark. Second free throw, no good. Tenniger almost comes away with the steal. Now Eitenbogard steps in for a long jumper off the mark. Schnepp battles for the rebound, but the Tigers have it with 10 seconds. A deep three, that's good. Tice Klein knocks it down. 1 second, Schnepp's half-court heave, no good. At the end of one half, MMCRU a 43-28 advantage. There's the Tigers, a 19-12 scoring advantage in the second quarter over MMCRU. It's going to take us to the halftime break. We'll be back with the FDS halftime show after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank every year since 2004. However, they have been financing agriculture for generations. Their employees have a commitment to ag and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support Iowa, member FDIC.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
At West Health Systems, we believe in unlimited possibilities. Whether you're streaming, working, schooling, socializing, or gaming, use as much data as you need without any worries. And the Command IQ app gives you the power to set limits on screen time, content, and access to specific websites and apps right from your phone. Call West Health Systems today at 712-786-1181. Experience the freedom of unlimited internet with experience.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
At American Bank, we're more than just your local bank. We're your neighbors, friends, and biggest fans. As the excitement of fall sports fills the air, we're here supporting our community every step of the way. Whether it's Friday night lights or volleyball matches, we're proud to stand behind our schools. We're cheering loud and proud for the MMCRU Royals. Here's to a season of hard work, teamwork, and unforgettable memories. American Bank, member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Welcome back to the FDS Halftime Show. The score in tonight's boys contest, the Royals in front, 43-28. MMCRU led by Brayson Mulders, 10 points in the first half. 7 for Michael Peterson, 5 for Xander Tenniger, 5 for Michael Schmellen, 4 points for Brandon Dreckman, 3 for Wyatt Alish, and 2 points each for Chase Cowling, Cam Bork, Lucas Brown, and Max Schnapp. The Tigers led in scoring by James Postma's 15 first half points, 3 for Bryce Eitenbogard, 2 for Corey Mawson, 1 for Matthias Viss, and 4 for Luke DeYoung. Royals led 31-9 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, the Tigers outscoring the Royals 19-12. Take a look at some scores. Should say some action from around the War Eagle Conference tonight. We don't have any scores for you immediately here. I'll try to get some scores or some matchups from the War Eagle Conference tonight. Is Hinton visiting Akron Westfield, Wasu visiting Galen Catholic, HMS hosting George Little Rock, and South O'Brien playing host to Harris Lake Park. One non-conference game tonight. Class 1A number 6 Remsen St. Mary's at Spirit Lake. Try to get a score from that contest as the Hawks go out of conference, go out of class, take on Spirit Lake. Let's take a look at the rankings here that came out yesterday, this week's Monday rankings. Maybe if we can find them. Class 1A, it's going to stay the same for the first four spots, I should say. Number 1 is Bellevue Marquette. They've been ranked number 1 all season long. Marquette Catholic at 18-0. Madrid, 17-0. MMCRU at 16-2, ranked 3rd. Woodbine, 16-1. They're ranked 4th. Adair Casey Guthrie Center, 15-1. And ranked 5th, Remsen St. Mary's up 1 spot. The Hawks ranked 6th with a 14-3 record. Fort Dodge St. Edmunds up a spot. The Gales 15-2. They're up to number 7. Gladbrook Rhinebeck number 8. Bishop Garrigan is number 9. And North Lynn is number 10 in this week's Class 1A rankings. Class 2A for Northwest Iowa, All Western Christian number 1. Carroll Kemper is number 2. Unity Christian number 3. West Line at 4. And then, well, that'll round out for Northwest Iowa for Class 2A. And Class 3A, MOC Floyd Valley is number 5. Storm Lake is number 6. Those are your Northwest Iowa rankings for boys basketball this week. As we mentioned, next week should have the tournament bracket come out for the boys. The pigtail round is on Friday, February 14th, but the first round action will be on the Monday, February 17th. Will be first round action for all Class 1A squads. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back at the start of the second half after this here on FDS. Let's take a look at the Farmer State Bank second half starting lineups. For the Royals, it's going to be Grayson Mulder, Jace Cowling, Michael Schmelin, Wyatt Olish, and Michael Peterson, the same starting 5. And for the Tigers, it's going to be Corey Mawson, Reed Grunwig, Luke DeYoung, Trey Bogard, and Tice Klein. We have a score update. South O'Brien, a 45-22 lead over Harris Lake Park. Hit the halftime break. Cowling forces a turnover. It gives it right back. And now on the trailer, the step-through layup is no good. Let's stay at this end. Now the inbounds pass. Lost out of bounds by DeYoung. It'll go back to the Royals. Backside lob almost goes in the hoop. Mulder comes away with the rebound. His putback is good. a fortunate bounce for the Royals. Now the pass thrown away. Alish comes away with it as he saves it. Now to Peterson, right down the middle for the layup. No good. That's a bunny you have to have. Now Mulder comes away with the steal. And Mulder's going to get called for a walk. Bryson is trying to decide if he's going to lay it in or dunk it. MMCRU just continually gives up buckets. They've done it twice in a row here. First minute of the second half. It's got to be about habits. Got to create good ones, regardless of who you play. Here's the Tigers on the inbounds. Ball reversal, a mid-range jumper off the mark. And Alish comes away with a good rebound. Holder tees up a three, that's off the mark. DeYoung with the strong rebound. Pass in the backcourt, deflected out of bounds. This is only a 17-point game. Now behind the defense in the left-handed layup, no good. Peterson clears the glass. Alish gives it to Schmellen in the trailer, and Michael finishes. Now Alish jumps the pass, and he's going to go lay it in. That's Alish's first 2-point field goal of the night. DeYoung trying to dribble through traffic, gets it ahead, and the easy lay-in for Mawson. Goes baseline, leaves it for Peterson on a beautiful pass. Peterson can't finish, but he'll go to the line for two. Nice pass from Schmellen. Peterson will get a pair of free throws. He's 0 for 2 on his only trip to the line in the first half. That one's short. Royals struggling from the free throw line tonight. Second one is through. Now the Tigers behind the defense again, saving the possession is Mawson. Fresh legs coming in for the Tigers. Here's James Postma back into the ball game. Heighton, Bogard, DeYoung, and Viss. And there's Postma picking up where he left off. Mulder, a strong move and an offensive foul called on Mulder. It's a simple drop step. Brayson's going to get called for it. I was going to say he lowered his shoulder, but I disagree with that call. A couple of questionable calls in regards to the physicality. 5:11 to go, third quarter, 50-32, Royals in front. Now DeYoung's going to get called for a walk. Dreckman, Brown, Bork on the floor. Dreckman's going to fire it open three. He'll bury that. His first triple of the night. The pass in the middle of the floor gets through. DeYoung is going to lay it in.
Yeah.
Schmelin a jump stop. He can't finish in traffic. Now Postma throws a fastball to his teammate and ends up getting it back. Now throwing it ahead of the pack to Viss. Young can't finish. Bork has it. Gives it to Dreckman. He's going to fire another three off the mark. But Dreckman is fouled on the three-point attempt. They're going to say it's after the shot.
His first, second team foul.
Rose will inbound it. Dreckman steps into an open look. In and out. Rebound to the Tigers. Now behind the defense. DeYoung ends up getting it. They're going to keep it at that end initially here. Now they're going to have a discussion. Went off a couple of feet. They're going to give it back to the Royals. Brown turn around and he'll finish on the baseline with the left hand. Royals had 31 points in the first quarter. They've only scored 24 since. Now Postma is going to save the possession, throwing it off a board. Short jumper off the mark. Brown battles for the rebound. Dreckman comes away with it. He'll push it ahead to Schmelin, and he'll lay it in. A good look from Dreckman. Now Bork is going to pick off the pass playing safety. Mulder an open look for three. That's short. Foul called on Mulder.
Number 0, Grayson Mulder, his third, second team foul.
2:59 to go, third quarter, 57-34. Royals in front, and a 30-second timeout called by the Tigers. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this on FDS.
For banking, real estate, and insurance, let them help you at Farmer State Bank and Farmer State Agency in Marcus. Farmer State Bank offers a full line of financial services with hometown hospitality. Farmer State Agency will help you when it comes to all lines of insurance and real estate needs. Talk with agent Rachel Holmes or Laura Lecce. Learn more about Farmer State Bank, member FDIC, at fsbmarcus.com or contact Farmer State Agency in Marcus at 712-376-4318.
57-34, MMCRU in front. Now the Tigers truck it down the court for an easy two out of the timeout. Brown looks for Dreckman. Mulder steps into a elbow jumper. It's out of bounds. Let's stay at this end. Now Bork on a cut, and he'll finish in traffic. Bork has his second bucket of the night. Postma able to finish in traffic. Now Mulder, no good, and they're going to call the foul on the floor.
Fouls on number 10, Corey Monson, who's third.
Fresh legs coming in for the Royals. Staub, Cowling, Peterson, Josh Peterson. and Wyatt Olish. Royals getting some time for Max Schnepp earlier, and then he had Josh Peterson, and now the sophomore, 6'4" sophomore center, brother of Michael. Colin catches it in traffic, and he's fouled on the floor.
Foul number 32, Luke DeYoung, his fourth team foul.
Luke DeYoung picks up his third. 4 team fouls now on the Tigers. Royals will be in the bonus with 2:19 to go in the quarter. Olish, a dribble drive, leaves it for Peterson, who lays it in. Nice pass, dunk down from Olish. Josh Peterson, bucket as soon as he gets into the ball game. And now Peterson is going to be fouled. And for a few times tonight, the Royals defensively stopped James Postma on the block. And it's the sophomore Josh Peterson accomplishing that. And then he's fouled in the meantime. He'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. DeYoung picks up the personal. It's his fourth. Peterson's first free throw is off the mark. DeYoung comes out after picking up his fourth foul. Peterson gets the second. Pass deflected away by Staub. Olish wide open. His three off the mark. Layup at the other end is good for Clint Vanderswag. Peterson back to Colling. He'll fire the three. That's short. .70 seconds to go in the quarter. The inbounds is loose. Saved inbound. Michael Peterson comes away with it. There's Peterson on a short jumper. That's good. Now Colling gets a bucket off the steal. Pass ahead to Vanderswag. Could not be handled this time. Turns into a Tigers turnover. 39 seconds to go, third quarter. A 3-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tigers giving some token pressure up top. Down to 12 on the game clock. Royals will start to move. Staub had a look, gives it up. Now Olish underneath, and he does not get it off in time. Staub thought about shooting it. Hindsight's 20/20, but he probably should have. 3.6 to go. Pass gets into Postma. The Tigers will not get a shot off. At the end of three, the Royals in front 66-40. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this on FDS.
family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Lloyd Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Lloyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
66-40, MMCRU in front as we enter the fourth quarter. Dreckman, Schmellen, Mulder, Bork, and Brown on the floor for the Royals. Now Bork on a cut. Mulder finds him for the easy two. Stepping into a three and leaving it short. Now Schmellen throws it ahead to Dreckman. And a foul is going to be called. Tough pass from Schmellen. He threw that one on the money. Mawson picks up the foul. It's going to be his fourth. Dreckman's going to go to the line for two. First is off the mark. The Royals continue to struggle from the free throw line. Dreckman rattles in the second. Baseline jumper is good for Mawson. Mulder drives baseline, nowhere to go. Can't finish. Now a good pass ahead, and the layup attempt no good. Putback attempt from Van Manen is no good. And now the Royals have it. Brown, a good first step, and he's fouled inside. Quick first step from Lucas, and he'll go to the line for two. Vanderswag picks up his first.
Lucas Brown.
First right through for Lucas. Brown has shot the ball very well here in the second half of the season. Percentage-wise, one of the better shooters on the squad. He'll knock down both. Dreckman went for the steal, didn't get it. Brown can't get it. The step through is knocked away by Mulder. He finished no good. Now Mulder has the rebound. He'll pass it ahead to Brown. Lucas up, no good, but draws the foul. That's going to go on Van Manen again. Well, they're going to call that his first. Brown right back to the free throw line. Now That one's off the mark. Lucas, 6 points on the night. Second is short. Now a pass is almost thrown away in the backcourt. Traffic, no good. We'll stay at this end. Is Gruneweg looking for his first bucket in quite some time. Subs coming in all over the place. Quarter 3 off the mark. Alish the rebound. Here's Michael Peterson, head of the pack, and he'll lay it in. Peterson has 12. A walk's going to be called on Klein. Peterson, a good ball fake, another ball fake, and he'll finish off the glass. A couple of good ball fakes from Michael Peterson. He finds himself with another easy bucket. Now Josh Peterson comes away with the steal, gets it ahead to Cowling, and he'll lay it in. Alish able to come away with the strip. He'll lay it in with the left hand. Alish with just 7 points on the night. Now Michael Peterson a steal and the run out again. Missed layup this time. Stepping into a trailer 3 off the mark is Van Manen. Klein saves the possession, then throws it away. Cowling ahead of the pack, and he'll lay it in. That's going to be a full timeout for Trinity Christian. The Royals in front 81-42. 4 minutes to go in this one. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back right after this on FDS.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
81-42, Royals in front. A scoring outburst here in the fourth quarter. The Tigers have kept this one right around 20 is the deficit, but the Royals able to blow it open here with several runouts off of turnovers in the last 90 seconds of this one. Now Coach Kuchel going to put in, looks like Schnepp back in the ball game. Mason Hill in for the first time tonight. Tenniger, Eli Harpenaugh's first appearance, and Clint Staub. Exactly 4 minutes to go in this one. If you're Coach Kuchel, you're trying to build some confidence that last group and getting them in there and getting a few steals, turning turnovers into easy buckets. I think that's what he wanted to see out of them. They finished the night on a very positive note, and now you get the next set in to finish this one off. And the Royals forced the turnover on that possession. Harpena goes inside to Schnepp. Eli's going to shoot it this time. That's good. Eli Harpenaugh. He passed up the open look a couple of times and then buries it on his third look. And a foul is going to be called. A scrambled possession for the Tigers ends up in the hands of Vanderswag, and he'll head to the line for 2. Schneff's going to pick up his first foul. Vanderswag misses the first. Eitenbogard, Boyd Groenweg, and Levi Van Egdom into the ball game. Second free throw is good for Vanderswag. There's Schnepp inside, and he'll finish off the glass. Schnepp, his second bucket of the night. .2:15 to go now. Schnepp to steal. Tenniger up ahead to Harpenau. His shot's blocked at the rack. A good effort defensively by Bryce Eitenbogard to get back and avoid the easy bucket. Tenniger's interior pass is deflected away. At 3 off the mark. Harpenau has the rebound. Hill's baseline floater off the mark. He'll go the other way. Down to 80 seconds on the clock. And a foul going to be called on Hill on the floor.
Fouls on number 40, Levi Van Egdom. Excuse me, number 40, Mason Hill, his first.
Inbounds pass deflected out of bounds. And that three good from the left wing. Levi Van Egdom knocks it down. And the Royals will dribble out the clock. Our final score in Remsen tonight, MMCRU an 86-46 winner over Trinity Christian. MMCRU improves to 17-2 overall, 8-1 in War Eagle Conference play. The Tigers fall to 6-11, 2-7 in conference play. We will take a commercial break. Be back with Postgame show after this here on FDS.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
At West Health Systems, we believe in unlimited possibilities. Whether you're streaming, working, schooling, socializing, or gaming, use as much data as you need without any worries. And the Command IQ app gives you the power to set limits on screen time, content, and access to specific websites and apps right from your phone. Call West Health Systems today at 712-786-1181. Experience the freedom of unlimited internet with experience.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank every year since 2004. However, they have been financing agriculture for generations. Their employees have a commitment to ag and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop by any of the 35 locations today and talk about how they can help your operation succeed. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the FDS post-game show. Final score from Remsen tonight. MMCRU an 86-46 winner over Trinity Christian in tonight's boys contest. The Royals improved to 17-2 overall, 8-1 in conference play. The Tigers fall to 6-11 overall, 2-7 in War Eagle conference play. The Royals were led offensively tonight by Michael Peterson's 14-point effort. Bryson Mulder also in double figures with 12 points. 9 for Michael Schmelin, 8 for Jace Colling, 8 for Brandon Dreckman, 7 points for Wyatt Olish, 6 for Lucas Brown, 4 points for Max Schnepp and Camden Bork, 3 points for Josh Peterson and Eli Harpenaugh. And that is it. That's a big scorecard tonight. Everybody for the Royals scored except Mason Hill and Clint Staub. Staub, he's definitely in the statistics books for a couple of assists tonight as well. For the Tigers, a game-high 19 points for James Postma, 8 points for Corey Maassen, 6 for Luke DeYoung, 3 for Levi Van Egdom, 3 for Tice Klein, and 3 for Clint Vanderswag. The Royals will be back in action Friday night in Marcus. They'll host Akron Westfield on Parents' Night, the last regular season home game of the season. Friday night in Marcus, the girls set to tip off at 6 o'clock. We encourage fans to come out and enjoy these two basketball squads for the last time on the home floor for a regular season game at least. The Royals will be on the road next week for a couple of non-conference games. But last regular season home game Friday night in Marcus as they host the Westerners from Akron Westfield. For Tim Holmes and Adam Morris, thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions on this Tuesday evening, and have a great rest of the week. We'll see you on Friday.